Amongst other favorite receiver other than Jalen Wydermyer.
Handoff right.
Yeah, Matt, that's tough right there. Woo.
The first one I thought was legit. Here's ACHANE.
It always makes me nervous. It's a 1st and 10 as ACHANE gets to get a few reps. And look at the freshman go! Touchdown!
25 runs, 25 passes, and another touchdown for the Aggies. Couple of broken tackles, I count
13. There's ACHANE using that speed.
So ACHANE over the left side.
That's where they go to ACHANE, and he made a nice move.
In College Station.
ACHANE still in the backfield. Spiller getting a breather after being shaken up. And ACHANE can't be brought down.
This is a zone to the left. Everything gets washed. Watch him. He even kind of misses it, but then he hesitates, cuts it back.
And 1st and 10 from the 48. Bond over the middle, lays it in there, caught, and another easy walk.
Really, it's going to be Ernest Jones, who doesn't get quality depth. 2 high safeties. Jones has got to continue to get depth. He doesn't. Perfectly placed over the linebackers by DEVON ACHANE. I also might add a perfectly clean pocket once again for Kellen each and every week.
And their defense has really made a nice
advantage either way, but still close friends and good coaching.
ACHANE, great move to pick up the 1st down. Boy, you can hand it off into the boundary this time. It's ACHANE again. Kellen Mond still pulling the trigger of quarterback. ACHANE be really deliberate. ACHANE again. Boy, he's got
the red zone as well, Jonesy.
Can get a 1st down without scoring a touchdown. ACHANE brought down. ACHANE again. Touchdown, A&M.
Just shining light in their life with beautiful Kalani Grace.
Big hole and a big.
And their ability to sustain blocks and work well together, very impressive.
Opening another big hole for ACHANE, and he can really
watch the left tackle Dan Moore and Kenyon Green double team, then get to the next level, pick up the middle linebacker, and that opens up the hole.
28 yards for DEVON ACHANE. A&M on the move again. They stick with ACHANE. We got A&M using the clock. They have plenty of time. They don't want to leave Auburn time when this possession's over. ACHANE.
It's going to get the block on Papau, number 0. There's the block. Smoke Monday with a miss.
And they run to the right. DEVON ACHANE. Boy, every time they've given. True freshman out of Missouri City, Texas. With great speed. Trying to get him in the open field again.
I got to run to the right leverage or get the ball out of my hands.
There's a handoff to DEVON ACHANE, and
he's playing instinctual. That's been a big part of his game tonight.
ACHANE. He breaks a couple of tackles as the tailback. They'll give it to him. Nice little dead leg move with a flag down.
I can play 1st and 10 ball. I can't play 1st and 20 if I'm inexplosive as an offense.
Well, you can if you get it to ACHANE in the open field. That got the penalty yardage.
For the defense, who's who?
It's ACHANE. Down to the 5-yard.
Dangerous because there's always a defender lurking.
ACHANE tries to get outside. It's a cutback crease. Here comes a blitz. They'll swing it out to ACHANE. Speed to the sideline. Very close. ACHANE, blockers out in front. Kept his balance. Gets down the sideline. The sprinter in the open field, and no one's going to catch him. Touchdown.
It's a great job by this tight end. Awesome block. Now look at Anaya Smith blocking downfield. By ACHANE, the contact balance. Watch 0. You don't think this game matters to him right there? Blocking downfield to give him the ability to hit that home run. Really pass catch. Look at that balance by ACHANE, the contact. And then that home run speed.
ACHANE bounces it outside. Gets to the sideline. And that should.
Alan Mond knows that.
ACHANE. Another crease. Breaking tackles. Up.
Just taking over. Watch the left side. Pass off. That's a great job again by Anaya Smith coming down on that safety. It's incredible.
They'll run it with ACHANE, and he is in for the touchdown.
ACHANE, just look at the push by the right side, the strain, and then again, don't dance.
Quarterbacks just to hit the ground running is the next great one. That isn't always the case.
ACHANE.
Center and two guards rarely have played.
ACHANE off the right side. He'll have the first
Map. So it's all about that line of scrimmage and about a young quarterback making hay in the pass game.
ACHANE down.
And relocating offensive linemen to a different point of attack.
Working off the left side. Here goes the speedster, ACHANE. Nobody in the building's going to catch him. Touchdown, Texas A&M.
You're not getting ACHANE at all. Distribute the ball to the guys that can make good things happen when they have it.
Here goes ACHANE, who already has a 63 carries, 364 yards, 4 touchdowns, averaged 8.5 yards a carry. Take it off the left side, driving, getting some help from his O-line down to around the 31.
We showed that graphic earlier. Almost all the pass numbers, because Mond's not here, is
ACHANE turns the corner to the goal line.
And just watch how he just dismantles the angles right there. There are guys that have angles inside, and he just dissolves them and then almost end zone. Yet another guy that's going to need touches. We talked about Spiller. When you give him 15 touches or more, this will make or more.
ACHANE stays in the game. They're going to let him cap off this drive after that big run that set it up. Carries 44 yards on the ground on this drive.
Decades and paid the ultimate price on that day for us. DEVON ACHANE straight ahead on first down, stopped by Nate Landman. They start with a run, and room for ACHANE to surge his way. ACHANE straight ahead, has a first down. 3 to snap it. Smith motions. Calzada given time. Over the middle, a perfect strike. ACHANE to the 40. Spiller and ACHANE both in at running back. ACHANE's got it. Has a seam. DEVON ACHANE has a first down.
Game started. 2nd and 9 after Spiller got one. Fake to him, and then they throw it out of the backfield inside the 10. 5. Touchdown. DEVON.
Watch this, kind of like a zone read. Offensive front blocks to the right. He could give it, or he can just pass it to ACHANE. They look like he steered him away from the play.
ACHANE back in, had the touchdown reception.
Had accumulated a ton of starting experience.
ACHANE hits the hole hard. The guy can fly, and he's inside the 30, down to the 25.
He's spending a lot of time in the Aggie offensive backfield.
21 more for Weidemeyer. And on a 2nd and 7 with ACHANE to Calzada's right, throws to him. Breaks a bunch of tackles.
And 5 or 6 yard pickup. Calzada gives it to ACHANE again, and he's got a first down. Out. If the Aggies offense can finally get something going here. Calzada on a crossing route to ACHANE. ACHANE's got a first down and more. Picked up about 15 before they stop his forward. Weidemeyer still does not have a catch, the tight end. Calzada all day to throw, and ACHANE has to make an acrobatic stretch due to 46 or whatever a year ago. Here's ACHANE. Straight up the middle, holding on to the football.
We got to figure out what page my second down calls are on. Hold on.
Little rumble for ACHANE, and he gets to the outside and tripped up.
There's so much that he has to handle, protections, checks.
Room for ACHANE again. He's been a breath of fresh air to this A&M offense.
SEC. I mean, this guy has Olympic-type speed, but he's not a track guy. He's a football player. He can make you miss, get vertical, and be physical when he needs.
Florida has been their nemesis, even with great Kentucky teams in recent years. Calzada out of the pocket, checks behind him, will throw it. ACHANE down the side.
Continuing to buy time. Look, he looked behind him. I don't have pressure. Got a little more time, and ACHANE.
Jimbo here at Kyle Field has the same record as Kevin Sumlin did at this point of his A&M career. Here's DEVON ACHANE. Picks. Chance for Calzada to play hero. He'll hand it off to DEVON ACHANE, who breaks free. ACHANE getting a block downfield. And one play will gobble up 38.
A lot of time left, but a huge drive here for Texas A&M to change the course of this game. And you mentioned the speed of ACHANE. He's not just a track guy, though. That's not a track guy. Most track guys are straight tackles very well. This guy is a football player with elite Olympic speed.
We came into the game and driving over here this afternoon, and the discussion was how much.
The 41. DEVON ACHANE on the handoff. ACHANE straight up the middle. He's got a first.
In the trenches. Let's give some credit to this offensive line. They've got established just.
He gives to ACHANE again. Bounced off one tackler and a powerful run again. He's second down and 4 at the 23. ACHANE again outside this time. And another first down. Run blitz. ACHANE runs right by it and almost
in between the tackles. Good job up front, picking the spots. Henry To'oTo'o has it.
And Ananias Smith both down to the bottom, and now Ananias Smith goes back in motion the other way. Down the sideline. What a catch. ACHANE.
He knows it's coming. He's got the running back on the wheel route. Lets it go. And boom, like a baton in a track meet.
ACHANE will be in there to take his spot in the backfield. They alternate at any rate. And there's where the pass is going. ACHANE, the sideline, and Texas A&M. Reichard's kick goes down to the 3-yard line to ACHANE. And ACHANE's got an opening. He's got world-class speed. He's gone. ACHANE takes it coast to coast. Touchdown, Aggies. For the touchdown.
Man, as you said, once he broke free, no one was going to come close. At speed with good blocking, something good will happen. That's what creases it. Overload to one side, a great block by Baylor Cup number 88 on the inside, and no one's going to.
Posted PB on all those games. I love it when all 14 teams are playing each other. DEVON ACHANE, keep defensive back with a lot of injuries in the secondary for Mizzou. ACHANE makes a man miss, gets into Mizzou territory, and he's inside the 35-yard line. Darius Robbins, you see that, he's one of the best track runners in America. Look at this speed. Inside the 20, down near the 15-yard line. Mizzou has.
Look at the wall that's set up by the left side. And it's a clean cutback. He is their favorite target on third down.
On the ground, ACHANE. They haven't stopped the running game, so go that way, and it's another touchdown.
Coming into this game, we thought maybe this is your chance to get your running game going, and they have. You end up folding a lead. A ton of contact.
It's Ananias Smith running all over the place in the backfield. Calzada wide open. ACHANE out of the backfield, and the turf.
for them to be putting up the points that they are back-to-back weeks.
Back to the ground, ACHANE, who's been brilliant so far. Inside the 40 before Tigers collide. Here, Aggies on the 9th play of their drive, threatening inside the red zone now to the 6th.
In this game, you know, A&M will jump into that two-back offense.
First down for ACHANE.
For A&M to start this half, still getting nice push up front.
ACHANE will try the left side and look at the speed. Staying in bounds.
Right hand, it looked like. The only reason I bring that up is there a chance that when he spun, he's already in the end zone? He stops right there. He spun a lot tighter than I thought.
On a 1st and goal from the 1. Do they give it to him again? Yes, they do. Touchdown.
Leon O'Neal, no doubt, a leader on this Aggie football team.
Got 18 yards. ACHANE, I tell you, they...
Run to the left side, and
down here at the bottom of your screen, working on Jameer Johnson.
they run away from him, pick up a first down with ACHANE. Nigerian, it's a family name, but he quickly picked up a nickname that has stuck with him. Here's ACHANE again. That's JJ. They bring help to him. ACHANE trying to go that way, and will bend it back to the near side. DEVON ACHANE takes it down. Calzada at quarterback. This is DEVON ACHANE up the middle. Let's take a look at the sophomore from Manville, Texas. 2nd and 3. ACHANE.
Cole, just for everybody sitting at home, can you explain War Daddy?
When Jimbo Fisher says that guy's a football player, that is a real compliment.
Well, he's going to have
A&M 3 of 4 on 3rd down tonight. Make it 4 of 5. Turned it into a 2-point shootout. Here's ACHANE.
Nearly to off on this double team. Look at the push they get. That really opens up that hole there for ACHANE. And we talked about his
waiting to come off on the 2nd level.
Both ACHANE and Spiller have 100-yard rushing nights.
Daylight is one of the fastest players in the entire country. I like it when they get both of them on the field at the same time. That's tough for defenses.
It's hard to talk.
A little bit cooler today because there's a couple he should have had. ACHANE. DEVON ACHANE for about 8. Here he is again. And he's got a first down.
He's a football field opponent.
Jamie asked him that question and he thought about it for a second, and then he rattled off, as she said, a bunch of guys that played.
And they are doing a good job up front. Kenyon Green again. Bryce Foster left.
1st and 10 at the 30. It's been mostly this guy, ACHANE.
And that's ACHANE, his first carry. Clock winding down, got to hurry here. It's 2-1, just get it snapped. And ACHANE muscles for really had a hard time stopping the run most of the season. ACHANE makes a cut, picks up about
Jimbo Fisher.
ACHANE breaks a tackle. He can fly. ACHANE ducks out of bounds.
Him here, take on this block, endures it, and he gets right underneath that block. It's a true freshman. Has grown, he's got a bright future.
15 yards, that becomes A&M's longest play tonight. ACHANE again gets around corner briefly and is bumped out of bounds, but ACHANE has a hole and accelerates, weaves his way, and finally the touchdown drive for the Aggie offense.
Staining blocks and opening this up for ACHANE. 64 Robinson also, but
it's a touchdown saving play.
Great throw.
Very catchable. ACHANE on 2nd and 10. Fights forward for
tight end who's in motion there.
He goes to the right of the formation. It's ACHANE running that direction. A quick burst of speed, a first down, and a lot more. Still running hard, still down.
Jimbo Fisher, you're thinking they're going to throw to the tight end. Instead, look at the hole on the right side. Opened up, right guard Layden Robinson.
3 for the Aggies. It's Weidemeyer going in motion. ACHANE makes a cut and dives down, first and goal inside the 5.
Calzada doesn't realize that game clock is running. They wasted 10 seconds there.
ACHANE has space, stiff arm touchdown. And now we'll see one of those 2-point plays.
I love that Jimbo's not just he's not panicking. Even though he's down 16, he's got to throw the ball. He's trying to keep the clock where he
6 pounds. These guys get scary when they go into a buffet, man. Every line, and he's leading that unit.
ACHANE breaks through and gets close to the goal. 2nd and goal. ACHANE, touchdown, Aggies.
This play, they actually rewound the same play, exact same play, same blocking scheme.
Well, coming off that 10-point loss last week at number 12 Ole Miss. Here's ACHANE on the carry for the Aggies, spinning off tacklers, getting a first down. What a tough run.
Great coaches will do that. His run ability is average to slightly above.
ACHANE. Green zone is like from the 30, 30 to the 20, then you get to the red zone. Yeah, I've heard that before, though, the green zone. Here's ACHANE on the carry. After that, ACHANE cuts it back and shut down right.
Tight end.
Tight end in motion, crown over with ACHANE, who gets the call, and he gets the touchdown.
People don't use any more much days. See the block down, see the kick out, and then ACHANE does it himself with a nice little spin.
A great block by 24, Ernest Crownover, who you were talking about there, is in the fullback's position. And
because LSU is going to bring the heat.
Aggies are down a handful of receivers, very thin in that department, but they go to the air immediately. And now Texas A&M playing from behind with a quarterback that doesn't like pressure, and Calzada delivers on time to DEVON ACHANE, who takes it up.
Whoa, that was a good hire.
Yeah. Calzada lets go of this one and completes it. That'll go for an A&M first down to ACHANE, and he was able to message boards. But timely that we get an update from Bedlam after the Weidemeyer first down. They go straight ahead with ACHANE of the regular season. Straight chaos. Here's DEVON ACHANE. He's got a first down run, slips through the grasp and carries it all the way to the 46. 21 yards
here, but look at left guard. Kenyon Green climbing to the 2nd level, getting hands on Damone Clark there. A big hole for ACHANE.
And him still with only 31 rushing yards as a team. Pressure from the edge. ACHANE goes left side this time. Came into this game top 40 in the country in rushing and passing. Great balance. ACHANE with a first down run. Runs into his own man. Bounces back to the inside.
He's going to hit this gap, the B gap, but the run hits in the C gap. We talk about Damone Clark playing so fast.
An LSU defense that has been productive tonight, but a shell of itself relative to the talent they had on the field to start the year. Calzada on the run. Here's ACHANE. And another Aggie for
3 super talented true freshmen. But here is ACHANE, a super
better this offseason.
And Jimbo said this is Haynes' show. We're not going to run quarterbacks in and out. They will evaluate it on 2nd down and 1 out of the eye, and they'll hand it off left side. That'll be another Aggie first down.
Also at Sam Houston State, so there's a lot of love for the Williams family.
Yeah, makes it easy on the parents too. This isn't easy. ACHANE trying. So now it's 3rd and goal. Odd formation. They hand it off to ACHANE again. He's trying to get to the end zone, and he gets in there.
If you go back and look at this play, it's the cut. He sees all of the flow has flowed to the left. Everybody has followed.
He can line up anywhere. Now ACHANE has a big hole. They won't catch him. Touchdown. As world-class sprinter speed.
There's that big offensive line moving App State out of the way.
King screen pass. Here's ACHANE in space. ACHANE turns the corner with an eye.
Now, we haven't seen that talent come to fruition. Sometimes a quarterback change can make that happen.
A high snap. ACHANE.
Together, as defensive coordinator Dale Jones for the Mountaineers said he almost felt like that played into their hand.
That's a first down for ACHANE. ACHANE across the 30, breaks free, he can't go! ACHANE down the sideline, and A&M with the counterpunch! Counters the haymaker.
Well, listen, if you can't score offensively, if you can't get any momentum going there, make sure your star player is your kick returner so he can touch the football and make a big play for your team. Credit the special teams unit there.
And now 5 catches in his first 2 collegiate games apiece. To the outside, space, and it's
quarterback. Borogalis to boot it away. ACHANE from the goal line. Looking for a crease, sidesteps one tackler. He's dangerous. ACHANE trying to get free, and then he tackled from behind.
Coverage here. I mean, this is what's dangerous with ACHANE, is he's got that speed, but look at that, breaks the tackle, makes another guy miss, and then his speed. And when he gets to the outside.
Groove early. ACHANE on the delay, again, breaks a tackle. He'll be high snap. 2nd and 5, ACHANE up the middle, and he bursts inside.
Do a good job with Max Wright. Right here, nice little block, opens it up underneath that block, and again, I think if you're not...
Exactly what his team did not need in this hostile environment. ACHANE on a delay, breaks free. DEVON ACHANE with a stiff arm, spins down. Did they grab the...
Robinson, that's where ACHANE wants to go, but right here, he recognized, watch the patience and then the vision to be able to go back the other way. Gets behind the center's block.
ACHANE again had to dodge a man in the backfield, but flashes that sprinter speed. And
Taylor almost comes in to be able to make it a play again right there. I think he almost gets held maybe a little bit on the arm by Bryce Foster. But
ACHANE makes a move and bear down. Off the play action, Johnson pump fakes and now checks it down to ACHANE. Defender fell down. That was Smith goes in motion. Johnson looks for ACHANE out of the backfield, breaks a tackle. DEVON ACHANE still running. He'll score.
Situation with a backer on ACHANE. And this is what you want. Give him enough room after the catch to be able to make a guy miss, and then you get him in open field. He can make a lot of guys.
Plays a 15-yard penalty, and just like that, the Aggies are up 14. Report to him, Scotty. It's ACHANE.
Gives to ACHANE. He's now in the backfield with ACHANE. 2nd and 10. ACHANE with Smith as the lead blocker and somehow able to starting field position from their own 7. ACHANE trying to change that, and he can quickly. Watch out! Can he get the block to the outside? ACHANE, mega chunk play, out of trouble, just like
Gate. Just a thing of beauty. Terrible job there by Arkansas. 2 defenders in 1 gap, and ACHANE is house. Told you a little while ago, man, every time he gets the football, you just hold your breath. He's got so much speed.
It comes on a 63-yard run. Back to business with him, and this time he... 2nd and 5. ACHANE patient, and it pays off, and look at the tough running.
Very, very different.
2nd and 2. ACHANE is going to move class in the 2022 cycle. Keep it on the ground here. ACHANE into the end zone.
Ace Foster and the right guard, Layden Robinson, just a thing of beauty. But ACHANE's the one that makes this one go. He hits the cutback, and boom, finds his way into the end zone.
Max Johnson, ACHANE, and Smith back out there. ACHANE, look at that shake.
God, he's just got such sudden movements. I mean, so sudden, so quick. And he stops.
On a touchdown in the first half as well. Does it there. ACHANE gets around the edge. Hits the speed. He's different.
Backs in the backfield.
Johnson's got plenty of time. There's ACHANE lined up at receiver, and DEVON gets past the 20 catch of the season. It was a 9-yard pickup. Out of the ground, bouncing off defenders and getting the first down. It's just ACHANE, first down Aggies. That crazy finish on the Plains. Here we've got no score, and there goes DEVON ACHANE. Well, the Aggies have great field position starting this drive inside the Mississippi State 40, and ACHANE is free down near the
As he gets downhill, watch him run into that void. Bounces out of that big scrum. Nobody gets wrapped up on him.
Of A&M's 70 offensive yards so far, and he's got the ball here inside the 20. Now, those guys in the end zone paint up, we want App State. Of course, the Aggies lost to them earlier this season. Here comes ACHANE. He gets through there. And if anybody
to work with, 3 timeouts though, and a ball at midfield because of the efforts of this man. Not just a great runner. I mean, literally, you stop number 6, you stop the Aggie offense right now.
Can't stop him here.
We talked about how he does a great job running on the inside. Good job there. It's just a
first down run. First down, ACHANE flying through those holes.
Came away empty due to turnovers.
Low snap, ACHANE doesn't slow him down. First and goal. Dump off to ACHANE. Makes a couple miss and gets
probably the fastest player on this Aggie team.
ACHANE gets the handoff from Haynes.
Deontay Lawson.
First down from the 14. ACHANE. Nice run. And ACHANE's got it. Stewart, one of those 5-star receivers, was in motion. DEVON ACHANE. First down.
Coming right at you. Nice cut inside.
His arm, too, with that throw. He tucked it in there. ACHANE. DEVON ACHANE. ACHANE. Broke through. Side steps.
Already tonight for Texas A&M, and Carolina with an opening kickoff return for a touchdown. Here's DEVON ACHANE, and that's kind of how it's gone. No shift, no motion here. ACHANE trying to find some room. He is in the man coverage at the top of your screen right there. ACHANE will take it himself, and he carries it for the first freshman, Evan Stewart. Here's ACHANE, and he has got a beautiful cutback. Great vision.
The system is more complex. It's pro style. It asks a lot of the quarterback.
ACHANE needs one. And
Dr. Ricky Ronnie, my offensive coordinator, because that we can communicate better.
Here's ACHANE, and he finds a huge hole. A first down and plenty more for.
About the mechanics of this pulling guard. Is the end upfield? Is he not? Great job of logging that defensive end. He didn't come upfield. He worked down the line of scrimmage, so instead of a kick-out block, confident in how they were put together.
2nd and 15. King looking for a screen, and ACHANE found it. What a catch by DEVON ACHANE, and he's
pressure on him, waiting for ACHANE as he works outside, then back to the inside to find the lane, and it's a great catch.
What a job keeping his balance, huh?
The athlete, right? He is not a track guy. He's not just a straight line guy. He's so agile.
He's an elite track athlete. Third down 3. ACHANE between the tackles. And he's able to pick up the first.
Control with the change of directions, being able to stay on his feet, so impressive.
NCAA All-American, the 100 and 200 meter.
And even more than that, Cole.
Here's a toss to ACHANE. And he is inside. It's ACHANE. And he's got a first down and a touchdown! Texas A&M fight.
Ability at the safety position and hesitates for a second. And that's all ACHANE needed.
Senior. Man came free, and they set up the screen to ACHANE. ACHANE got a block downfield, and he dances out. ACHANE will get another touch, this time on the ground, and he spurts free.
No Troy Brown, linebacker, in early in this game. Got banged up last week.
And now ACHANE on the outside this time.
True freshman quarterback.
Ernest Crownover in his fullback out of the eye. Here's ACHANE. He takes it. Ish. So here's DEVON ACHANE, and he's got a huge hole. While we're in commercial break, undefeated when leading after the first quarter. And now they turn to DEVON ACHANE. ACHANE in a foot race. And he gets tripped up. Here's ACHANE again. And ACHANE stays on his feet and surges.
Potentially paying off tonight.
Wigman in his first start has ACHANE to lean on, and DEVON ACHANE.
I'd continue to lean on that O-line.
Late pressure, and they swing it out to ACHANE. He's got great blocking downfield.
Sometimes.
Or you just give it to ACHANE.
Yeah, I mean, the last 2 games, and that bad trend is continuing tonight.
Here's ACHANE again.
It's grab it and flick it, right? Sidearm it, get it out as quickly as possible. And that's what makes quarterbacks success right there. About time they got him back involved.
Here's ACHANE. He found a little bit of daylight. It's a sign of a good status.
Game's not over.
Sorry, they did that with about a minute left against South Carolina, then got the onside kick. ACHANE out of the backfield, and he is in! Touchdown, Texas.
What a drive by Connor Wigman. Obviously the near mistake on what could have been an interception.
For the Aggies back here, first possession of the game. Haynes King is the starting quarterback, hands it off to DEVON ACHANE, reverses field. Oh, he flipped the script, and he's writing him up a ticket. ACHANE off the chain. ACHANE looking for a seam, and Waltz is in.
Oh yeah, DEVON ACHANE, he's gonna go down, ride the wave, and then to get backside, all that mess over there, you know what?
Go. Toss into the boundary, ACHANE trying to turn up at 3rd and goal. Out of the backfield, wide open, ACHANE, a race that he'll always win. 100 meter on display right
yes,
there.
Yes, it was, and I love it. They worked to the
last 2:04 the first half. ACHANE in the backfield, takes the handoff, found a crease.
Out here.
I like that. You just get guys NILs. That's what you do. Coast to coast.
Just there a little too early.
Yep. 1st and goal. ACHANE. Putting some money on tape today, Robert.
Yes, he is. And at 5'9", 185, he runs into the back of an offensive lineman. But because of his size, he's able to sneak underneath the floor. That's because Florida's been bringing the pressure, and he hasn't been able to handle it that well.
ACHANE hitting that right side, still on his feet. And he's got...
With Crownover ahead of ACHANE. That'll be a first down for the Aggies.
LSU.
ACHANE bounces it to the left and goes ahead for
beauty there from ACHANE. Look at him work to the backside. Time to go front side to the right. Feels the disappearance to the left.
High formation again for ACHANE. And again, he will give him a fresh set of downs. Receiving yards. 2nd and 6. ACHANE. As he rolls.
There it is.
And with that, ACHANE is able to get ahead for a gain of.
There's no doubt.
ACHANE to the left side. Patient. Look at him use the blocks as he glides off the edge. Yards.
Yeah, just a great job following your blockers out in front. I like so far that it's just really been a beautiful thing to start.
ACHANE makes a man miss and then darts into the end zone. On ACHANE and the Aggies.
The stretch zone working to the left. Jake Johnson corrals it and captures the edge, and Fouché, the free safety, the quickness here on display. Look how quickly ACHANE puts that left foot in the ground and gets vertical.
ACHANE will have the first down for that South Carolina program to come up with that win. ACHANE, look at the open space he has past midfield and finally wrapped.
They only have 3 guys over there. I mean, that is a beautiful run look for ACHANE. I mean, you have one guy on block because of the read, and he just capped.
ACHANE. Stiff arm, and again, then a cutback inside the 10, and kept his.
How about ACHANE here? Just a great job getting the edge. You see the outstanding speed, by the way. Watch how he finishes. Boom. Pushes off Harold.
Second half for A&M has really struggled.
ACHANE's been the star tonight. And he adds to his total as he.
On the sideline, by the way.
2nd and 1. Fighting.
Great coverage.
He's been targeted 5 times. He's got 5 catches for 94 yards and that thrilling touchdown. As ACHANE, who left the game earlier, he can lean on. 3rd down and 3. ACHANE trying to get to the outside, and he does. And he spins free of Baskerville.
Oh, I mean, this is what ACHANE could do. I mean, this is well defended at the line of scrimmage by LSU. There are 3, maybe 4
running yards. And now the Aggies want more. And here he goes for it and gets it. ACHANE.
Zone for another Aggie touchdown. Just excellent execution.
I don't think a lot of people expected this kind of a scene here from A&M after the. ACHANE. 1 timeout remains for LSU. ACHANE on 3rd and 8 gets it and adds more. We didn't know if he was going to play. Meanwhile, he is one of the best games running the ball in the SEC this year.